Today's message: you get what you work for, not what you wish for. Growing up, I always used to get told that things you want for in life, you have to pray to God for. You have to ask God to deliver these things to you. It wasn't until I got older that I realized faith without works is dead. Therefore, if I'm going to ask God for something, I have to put myself in position to get it. Many of you out there are looking for a financial blessing or a financial change in your life. Well, I hope to give that to you here on this channel. That is my whole goal, to bless you with projects that you should be putting on your radar, but doing the work by looking into them, doing the research before getting into them, and continuing to do that research over and over and over until it compound interest on your life. That's the way we do it here on Grow Rich, Grow Happy. Welcome back to Grow Rich, Grow Happy, that place where we follow the breadcrumbs of wealth. And guys, I wanted to bring you an update on a crypto gem that I brought you a couple of days ago. I flashed it up here. It goes by the name of HANDL. It is on the Canton Network. And 24 hours after doing that video, it exploded faster than anything I expected. Now, I expected it to go up. Me and my crypto journalist slash researcher, we expected good things from it because we researched it hard. But no one could tell me or convince me right away that it was going to be one of those things that happened. Now, when I cover projects like that, it doesn't mean that they're going to explode like this. And this mainly goes for the new people out here. It just happened to be one that did just that. Now, the reason I brought it to you guys is because it came after a lot of research. I don't like to just throw tokens out there. I'm not that type of, this is not that type of place. My researcher don't feel this. He don't just give me anything. He may give me something early that he's researching, but we will not bring it to you unless we feel like there's an opportunity in it for you. We take risk first so that you guys don't get wrecked. Now, that's not to say that something might not happen that's unforeseeable down the future, like a wrong partnership or someone come out and say the wrong thing. These are just that. They are breadcrumbs. And if this is something that is a possible opportunity for you, we will tell you just that. Same as I'll come back and I'll tell you the good with the bad. So I just wanted to get that out there to all you guys. We're about to explore it, and I'm about to take you into the background of them, and we're going to take a look at their founders so that you can see, for a lot of you, how to do proper research. Now, for those of you looking to do just that, learn a little bit on your own so you can find projects like this and discover many more, go over to growrichgrowhappy.com. Check out my book, Overcoming Self for Crypto Wealth. It is probably about 100 pages, and you can get through it in a weekend, but it's something you should be keeping to coming back to so that you can use some of the principles I teach you in it. Look down below, guys, at all the different things. Make sure you get you a cold storage wallet. I offer a 10% discount on Tangent cold storage wallets. And for those of you that was asking in the comments, you can pick HANDL up. Now, financial advice over on Coinbase, you just have to pair it with something like USDC. That's what I was pairing it with to get it. So it's on Coinbase. I expect it to be coming to other chains as well. Remember, this project just came out in March, so it's fairly new, but it is moving. So with that, guys, make sure you smash that like button, give me a sub, hit that bell notification so that you don't miss any of these videos, guys. We work hard over here, and I would love if you hype it, if you find it educational. And, you know, I'm just going to keep bringing you these gems. Okay. Next thing that we're going to do, we're going to jump over here right quick, because I wanted to jump over here, and I like to bring these up for receipt wise. I brought you this on Monday afternoon. And if you can see here, when I brought it to you, it was 201. Now, I told you guys, imagine catching Zebic at 201. Now, We knew about it probably a week prior to that when it was 4 zeros, but I thought this was a pretty good entry price for those of you that was looking for something. If you notice here, the market cap was just barely over $1 million. So as I told you in that episode, make sure you go back and watch it. It was ripe, guys. They have a circulating supply of 1 billion, and it's already out there, guys. Everything, that's their max supply as well. It is deflationary, and we're going to look at that as well. So this was it right here. At the time, $50 or $100 could have got you somewhere in the neighborhood of 60 or 70,000 tokens at the time. So I'm going to jump out of here because I want to jump over here to this, because look where we at today. Just 24 hours later, guys, we ignited, and it went from that 1 million market cap to, it's headed toward north of $4 million market cap. But again, I expect a pullback. I would not ape into it. You know, I would love to buy some more, but I don't like buying when things are on the way up. If you look here, guys, this thing is moving already. So where you could have got that amount then, and I'm just going to show you for comparison point, you're up here now above, I believe, where Zebic is sitting right now. So you had a 75.4% increase within 24 hours. Guys, that is unheard of. Now I want to come down here, because if you're looking and you want to just throw some spare change in there, $50 only gets you 14,000. But again, we're looking at early, and we're not FOMOing in. This is not a meme coin. It is a hardcore utility pay. Now I say it gave me Zebic vibes. This guy instant jump like a big dog. And if you believe in the Canton Network, I believe this is one you should be paying attention to as well. So, which takes me back over here to RAZO's article, Pay Me by the Handle. Now, I told you guys in that episode, some good research for you before you got into this token would have been to read this article in its entirety, as he covered everything. I'm going to leave it down below again for those of you that do believe in doing research on your projects. But I'm going to pick out two things on here now that we didn't cover last time, because being that it is behaving like it is, I want you guys to know as much about it as possible, guys. So, and this is great for the newcomers on here. This is how we like to do. I believe in thorough research, and I don't like talking about projects or meme tokens that have no relevance. I believe this is something that could possibly provide a lot of people with financial prosperity. That's just my thoughts, but I'm going to come down here, because here it is here. Now, this part right here, and we're going to look at the founders right quick. It says utility is where HANDL becomes more important. HANDL Pay plans to use the token for gas abstraction, allowing users to move across supported networks without holding separate gas tokens for every chain. Do you see how these guys have an answer to everything? So many times, and I've seen it in Tangent wallets, when I go to move, say, Ethereum to something else, Solana or something, they say, well, you need some Solana, or you need more of this particular token, depending on where you're trying to move it. That is a headache in itself, where they're allowing you don't need any of these other chains gas tokens. You can use the HANDL token for gas. That right there, if you understand that, then you see what a gem this is. Now, staking or holding HANDL may unlock premium features, including inbound payment rules, custom branded pages, and airdrop eligibility. And that's just for holding the token, guys, or staking it. That's just for staking it, which you can stake this. Now, this is what I always tell you guys. Understand the founders, understand what's their motivation or in their backgrounds. Well, check this out. This guy right here, Gregory Arn. Make sure you follow me over on LinkedIn as well. All of the details down below. Follow my crypto researcher, RAZO, as well, as he's over on LinkedIn too. His information is down below. But this is the guy too. He is a fintech entrepreneur. These are the people behind it. He's co-founder of HANDL, guys. These guys are here. Experience. Look at his experience, guys. Co-founder, HANDL Pay, full-time, founder and CEO of We Ventures, eccentric, business controller. So this guy has been around. Okay, so this is him. Going back to here, it says here, before HANDL Pay, Gregory worked on Wallet Engine, Cheers Paycheck, Paytech, and Verso Finance, one of the earlier DeFi projects on Avalanche. You see this resume right here? His path also includes building sophisticated in-house financial systems for a multinational consumer goods company, then joining Accenture's management consulting practice, where he led functional and technical teams across Europe and Asia. So this ain't somebody who just worked at Walmart or Target or something, decided, oh, I just want to go and I think I'm going to work on crypto. This is somebody who has a background in this. Therefore, it's no wonder they came up with the idea of HANDL. I like to see that. The next guy, Ivan Loboda. I'm sorry if I'm butchering his name, Ivan. So he's the other co-founder, and this is him again over on X. I mean, not X, but he's on X too, but on LinkedIn. Here we go, right here. Same thing, guys. He's CTO and co-founder right here, technical lead. He's a software engineer. So I'm tell you, like Jay RAZO said here, where we at? He appears as a technical backbone. His public background connects him to Neo Labs, Rome Protocols, CQG, and now HANDL Pay. His experience spans fintech systems, high-load engineering, EVM compatibility, Solana infrastructure. So there you go, Solana infrastructure, smart contract tooling, roll-ups, shared sequences, and cross-chain interoperability. That matters because HANDL Pay's front-end promise is simple, but the back end is not. So when I see stuff like this, make sure you read this entire article, guys. When I see stuff like this, I love it. I love it because it tells me that the co-founders are not, this is not just a hobby of theirs. It is what they do, and they have the background to accomplish it. And I seen some people down below in the comments in the last video talking about, oh, it worries them about privacy and things like that. They're building on the Canton Network because of how private it is. So everything is safe. Another thing that I saw, someone was they were talking about, oh, what if socials go down and things of that nature? Well, remember, the cool thing about HANDL Pay is they work with Gmail, Yahoo, all of your email addresses as well. So if somebody wanted to send you money via that way, bam, it's done. These are the type of projects I like because they're easy to understand. Not only are they easy to understand, but there's a clear use case, and you don't need to link your bank account or routing numbers or any of that identifiable information. And as I told you guys, being that they're on the Canton Network, the law of proximity says that as Canton goes up, relevant projects that are on their chain are going to benefit from its momentum. Guys, let me know down below. Did you make money on this particular asset? Did you do your research? But those of you who did get in, maybe 50, 60, whatever dollars you put in, what you could afford, tell me what your experience felt like when it was exploding like it was. To the next one, this your boy, I'm out.
My heart rages around like an ocean.